is up, ladies and mushroom tips? How you guys doing today? I'm on a new food adventure here, going to a new ramen spot that opened up in Riverside. I haven't been in Riverside in a little while, so do a nice little ride here. Oh, Sean, that guy's giving me room. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shit. Dude, these fucking freeways suck fat dick, man. Have you guys ever fucked with emulators? Like game emulators? Man, I have one for PS2 and I just got a new one for Dreamcast called Redream. And there's this game, man, this game from my childhood. I somehow was lucky enough to have a Dreamcast when I was a kid. I remember my dad got me one, and you know, that was a fucking awesome console back in the day. And I think my first game on it, I want to say, was Code Veronica, Resident Evil Code Veronica, which to this day is like one of my favorite Resident Evils. But there was this game on Dreamcast, I'd be surprised if any of you even heard of it, and it was called Blue Stinger. And obvious, really cheesy ass fucking voice acting and all that in it, but there's something special about it. It had its own personality, the environment was awesome, and man, I've been playing that again through the emulator, and man, it is so fucking awesome, like being able to play that shit on your PC now. And just like the PS2 one, man, I already beat all the fucking Bony Cock Pro Skaters. Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2 still live up to this day. Like, gameplay's still fun as fuck, the game's still fun as fuck, man. I fucking love those. I was a massive Bony Cock fan back in the day. Damn, a lot of bikes out today. It is Sunday, but man, every time I go back to Riverside, I miss it a lot, man. So I did my last 2 years of high school here and met a lot of friends in the city from, you know, going from San Bernardino to Riverside. You know, I made a whole new fucking slew of friends because obviously I went in there not knowing anybody as a kid, obviously. And if you guys been around my channel for a while, you guys remember me always coming out here to hang out with my buddy Chris, right? Well, I haven't heard from him in a long time. I don't even think he has the same number anymore. I kind of worry about him sometimes too. Like, I hope he's doing good and fucking taking care of himself. You guys remember the Kaizen days, right? Madison, 3 1/4 mile, that's my exit. God, these freeways. I think it's because my suspension got fucking tightened up in the rear. I'm feeling like all this shit. Typical Riverside, all congested all the time on the 91. 91's such a dog shit freeway. Oh shit. That's a Colleen RSX right there. Alright, my ramen spot should be right here off to the left. Make a right and then make a Larry. Oh damn, I just realized we're right by where me and Arson used to live. I used to live with Arson and his dad for a little while, and we're kind of like right by that house. I might have to do a little stomping grounds video. And the ramen spot should be in here. God, I feel so weird being back here. Alright, that ramen spot should be in here. Kotsu ramen right there. Yeah. Alright, let's try this shit out. Holy tits, that was really good. I'm gonna have to give that a good old 7 out of 10. The meat was a little flavorless, but it was good. Like, it didn't really feel like it had much flavor to it, but the whole rest of the ramen was really good. Alright, let's fucking roam around Riverside, see how this place is right now. Good old Magnolia, man. It's been so long since I've like lived here that it just feels weird being here. gonna take you guys by the house that me and Arson used to live in. His dad already long sold it, so it's no big deal that I show it. And it's crazy, when we lived in it, there was like an RV in the backyard, a Model T in the backyard, a pool that was never filled up. And supposedly, I remember his dad telling me stories about that house was like the oldest house on the block. Like it used to be the old farmhouse or something back when none of the houses were around it. Oh, there's my old high school, Ramona High School. This is where I graduated from. Damn, it looks so fucking different. Jeez. Me and my buddies would hop the fence here and smoke weed in the dugouts right here. My dad used to live in these apartments. I lived in there with him for a little while as well. I used to buy fucking swag weed from a guy named Ace that was in those apartments right there. Everything I did was like in this closed vicinity, it felt like. Every time I saw my weed guy, it was like Ace Ventura, where the guy goes, "Hello, S." Yep, there was our old balcony, one of those. I think it was that one or that one. And right here on the corner, this was the house that me and Arson lived in together right here. Oh my God, the whole front yard. Bro, there was never bushes in the front yard. It was just grass. Holy shit. Oh, and they tore down the wooden fence. There was a wooden fence all around it, and they put a regular fence now. And that whole awning in the back, I don't know if that was there. Oh my God, all these bushes, none of these were here. It was just grass. I think they even painted the house. Bro, this looks fucking crazy. And then our buddy Tim, Peanut Butter Tim, lived right here. But man, it is so crazy seeing this. Oh, the fucking pool has water in it now? Oh man. Man, they fucking put tons of fucking money into that house. And here's probably your guys' favorite street right here. Gay Way. Good old Gay Way, brother. Good old Gay Way. Look how nice this neighborhood is, man. Look how nice it is here versus San Bernardino. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, a lot of good times in this neighborhood, man. Not gonna lie, it's making me a little sad seeing it. I miss it. I think this was probably my favorite city I've lived in. And then it was like early 2000s when we were like growing up here. So like the fucking metalcore scene and hardcore scene out here was so awesome, dude. Like I think this city's the reason I listen to I found all the cool bands. I want to go see my old house now that me and my mom lived in. Man, my mom had an old Saturn, a little stick shift Saturn. And right back here, I don't even know if I got a ride to it. Oh, it's closed. Right back here in this parking lot at the end, it like wrapped around. Damn, they like, oh no, it's right here. Man, back when we were stupid kids, I remember I came here and then I was drifting the Saturn, you know, drifting. More like just throwing the rear out. Like e-brake drifting, like I saw it on TV or something once. I'm like, I could do that. I did it right here and I like blew out the transmission right here. Right in this corner right here. I was like, and then the car just fucking died. Right here in this curve. Damn, this school looks fucking nice. Oh yeah, I used to be like in my senior year, I was a teacher's assistant for the art class right in that building right there. And if you guys can see, there's a gate on the other side and it's the student parking lot. I had an old 88 Prelude SI, and I had an art teacher here, it was a TA, and I had like this pass where I can kind of just walk around, and he was so fucking cool. I think his name was Mr. Williams, I want to say. And he would let me go out. I'd go into my car, I'd literally hotbox my car and just come back reeking of fucking herb, and I knew he smelt it. I knew he knew what I was doing, but he never said a word to me. He was a cool teacher, man. Oh man, I got all these random little memories popping up in my head. And here I am like fucking 18 years later on a fucking ZX-10 being a dumb dickhead telling the stories about it. Back then I would walk to school, so let's see how long this walk is. So it would be all the way down here. It says beware of dog, and it's just two little puppy German shepherds. Come on, light. Man, these lights fucking suck tip. Right turn only. Never even used to be like this. What the fuck? Oh, that Cowboy Burgers is new. That was never there. I'm shocked this is still a Taco Bell. I remember this Taco Bell had all the had that old school look to it when I was going to school out here. Had like, remember how old Taco Bells used to look? I'm sure I can find a picture of it right here. I remember that one had that look to it. Oh yeah, there's a guy named T-Rock. Fucking, I know all these weird names, right? Fucking, I bought weed from here too on this street. One of these houses. I forget what house it was, but yeah, this was the city when I became a pothead. Like, I was never smoking weed when I was in San Bernardino, ironically, and then when I came to this city, I started smoking weed. I don't know why. Like, I still don't remember like why I even became like that. I'm pretty sure I've shown this house before on an older video, but you know, I'm out here, I'm trying to see some nostalgia ropes, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing some origin bullshit right here. Some dickhead origins. This used to never be here. This street just went straight across right here before, and then they built this shit right here. That's so weird to see that. Oh, look, an old Eclipse. And here is my old street I lived on. Look at this nice ass street. Right next to train tracks. The house with this big tree in the yard. This house was so fucking nice. You know what? The only thing that sucked about this house was, see how this is like on a triangular lot? Like, we had this big yard, but the backyard was literally just a triangle. In the very first video of my YouTube, I think it's like my first video, it's me with my long black hair and some like some one-up mushroom pajama pants, and I'm doing like a gravity bong hit back there out of an ice chest through a Crystal Geyser bottle. Yeah, and this fence never was here too. You used to walk right onto the tracks before. Man, that first night sleeping there scared the shit out of me because the train was going there and I was sleeping on the floor and the whole fucking house was shaking and I was freaking out. And I had some friends that lived here, but I don't even remember their names. I haven't seen them since those days. This park right here was dope. You can go in there and then just like park, and then you could walk like this lake bed and shit. Another little fucking weed spot that me and my friends would go to. Literally, it was just me and these two dudes named Ruben and Irving, and we'd literally just, like, I had the car and we would just drive all these fun little cool places just to fucking smoke. My favorite being Mount Rubidoux, that's over there. But you have to hike all the way up it, and then there's a big cross on the top. Well, yeah, I think the DMV's right here. I did my DMV test to get my license here when I was 15 in that stick shift Saturn. Learned the old-fashioned way, you know, learning how to drive cars with a stick shift. That's why I think today I'm the way I am, where I don't like driving automatics at all. Like, I will never own an automatic car besides my Malibu that I inherited from my grandma, but I don't even drive that. That's technically just Franny's car at this point. That's her little, I pretty much gave her that car to drive. And I drive my SI and my Miata. Man, riding a motorcycle through here makes me wish I had a motorcycle when I was a kid to fucking ride through all this, man. Like, I'm just seeing how all these places seem so close because I'm on a bike, but back then I was like walking it all the time. Damn, 5:59. I might as well top off while I'm here. I need to. Oh yeah, my light was about to come on. I could tell. Well, can I please get a $12 hairs on 8? Thank you. Oh, look at that, perfectly $12. It's like I know this bike like the back of my dickhead. Hey. Thank you, man. Nice checking, you cocksucker. This section of Magnolia is really nice. It just blows me away how nice the city still is. Like, can you believe this is like 15 miles from San Bernardino? These big ass nice houses, dude. Dude, those houses I'd be like a milli plus. Jeez, man, these houses, bro. These got to be old too. Right here, we're coming up on downtown Riverside. Downtown's pretty cool out here. I like the downtown out here. Let's see if it's clear enough for you guys to see Mount Rubidoux. I've gone up Mount Ruben, I think, on old videos. Yeah, right up there. You can go all the way to the very top of that mountain. It's a nice little hike. Oh yeah, remember the old cemetery I went in here? Jeez, look at all these big ass houses, dude. It must be nice as hell living out here, like in one of these big houses, man. Damn, look at that one. Bro, that's the house. Look how massive and nice that shit look. Dude, that looks like some straight up Victorian shit. And you guys remember the old story I told you here, right? Where my old Helio Ocean phone, I put my friend on my shoulders and took a picture of that ghost in here at the crematory. And those right there are supposed to be haunted catacombs, but they cemented it off, but there's catacombs right through there. Oh, the building's not open today. Damn. I was gonna go in there again. Damn, that dude's last name was Cocking. Imagine like your window's right there and literally your outside of your window is literally a cemetery. Spirit of Texas Barbecue. Oh, that's where they, oh, yeah, the San Bernardino barbecue spot that I said like my favorite barbecue, they're opening one out here. I didn't know it was right there. Damn, there used to be a skate shop right here, like a skateboard shop. No, it doesn't even look like it was ever there. Yeah, now it's just a fucking office building. Here we are, good old downtown. That dude's fucking dick out of his pants. Oh no, it's a belt. I was about to say, shit. Oh look, I'm performing right there. Derek Who, Symphony of Dance. This Fox Theater is pretty old too. Got a little bit of history behind it. Mission Galleria Museum. Oh, is it the Mission Museum? Damn, we should do a video there one day. I always want to go to this museum, but every time I look, it's always closed. Because the building even looks old. What the fuck? You like flipped this guy off. What the fuck? Why did he flip him off? What the hell did that guy do? He just went around to go in the turning lane. He didn't even do nothing wrong. Underpass exhaust. And now it's time to get back to shit Bernardino. Well, ladies and dickheads, I just wanted to take you on a fun little reminiscent trip. Give you guys a little bit of origin ropes, some stories, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, all links will be down below if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, get my shirt, stickers, etc. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the fuck out of that like button, and you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later.